Hey guys, Deja Vu here and welcome back to the channel. So I have another insane Town Hall 13 base that I'm going to be giving you. And guys, I got to tell you, this is not just any Town Hall 13 base. This is my personal base that I've been using in every single league I play in the past couple weeks. Like Pinnacle, ESL, CWO eSports. So you know what that means. This base has been tested by the best of the best in Clash of Clans. Clans like Golden X, WHF, SMB, and I gotta tell you guys, it is yet to be tripled. So you're probably wondering, Deja Vu, if it hasn't been tripled yet, then why are you giving it out on your channel? And honestly, the answer is I shouldn't be. This base has been like doing so good for me. I should be keeping it for myself, but I am not selfish. I love all the support you guys give me, so the channel definitely comes first for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. You guys are definitely going to want to see the replays. It's been defending the top strategies in the game: Yeti Smash, Hybrid, E-Drags. I know you guys always ask for bases that defend E-Drags, so this is the one for you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm sure you guys just want to see it in action. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Before that, I want to tell you I'm making it really easy for you. Down below in the description is the link for this base. All you got to do is go down there, click the link, and it'll be on your device and ready to go. Not like the old days where you actually had to build bases. Who remembers that? Comment down below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so the first replay is coming from our Pinnacle match where we went up against Golden X, and you can see it was a sad day. We did end up losing 10-11. I did end up getting a 90, what did I get? A 94%, so I should have tripled. It was a really, really close attack. I ended up hitting like all of the traps. Pretty annoying. So let's go ahead and roll the first replay, and the first one's going to actually be Yeti Smash, and you guys should all know by now how OP Yeti Smash is, and it's really hard to find bases that can defend it, because basically Yeti Smash, it can just take out any base. So you need to have a really good built base for it to get a defense on it. And not only that, but in these leagues, usually people's hit rates, like every single attack is usually over at least like 75%, because these aren't just like random wars. Like I said in the beginning of the video, these are the best people in the game. I think Golden X, if you look in your Supercell Clan War Leagues tab, I think they were at least in like the top 20 clans. So these guys definitely know what they're doing. So let's see what goes wrong here. This base just really trips him up, and you're going to see during the replay, it was actually really, really close. If he didn't save onto his Royal Champion, this probably would have been a 1-star. When we were watching this live, we were praying for a 1-star. Okay, so starting with a Warden Walk, and after this replay, I'm going to show you another replay where they tried to use Yeti Smash, where they come in from a different angle. So no matter what angle you attack this base on, it just, Yeti Smash doesn't get it done. I've yet to see a triple on this base with Yeti Smash. I've seen people try bowlers and Yetis. In this situation, he's trying the P.E.K.K.A.s and Yetis. It's just what you like best. Comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys like best with Yetis? I definitely like to know what people use. I think most people like bowlers. I know some people just go like all out and just use all Yetis. I personally like bowlers, Yetis, and bowlers. I think it's the strongest combination. So let's see here. Did a nice Warden Walk. Funnel looks good. Putting the Siege Barracks down. And in these, like this, remember guys, these wars, they are only one hit formats. So you want to always go for the save too. That's the main thing in these one hit format attacks. All right, and you can see I have a Lava Hound in the clan castle. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Make sure you guys run a Lava Hound, maybe a Lava and a Witch, or a Lava and an IG, something like that. Troops moving in, and this is why we thought it was going to be a 1-star. Look at this, guys. All of the troops walk in, but the Town Hall is not activated yet. Remember, guys, let me bring up my drawing tools. Remember, guys, the Town Hall doesn't get activated. It has to be over 50%, because he probably wanted the Yeti Mites to come in and take out the Town Hall, because he didn't have bowlers. So he wasn't able to bowler bounce the Town Hall. So there was basically nothing that could take it out, and all of the troops just ended up walking right past it. So you're going to see he was really lucky he held on to that Royal Champion. If he would have sent that Royal Champion into like a different part of the base, he would have had nothing to take out that Town Hall. He does have a Yeti over there. The hogs do come out, but that, I don't think that would have been enough. I mean, he is so lucky he had that Royal Champion to save him. All right, so Yeti's moving in. He didn't pop that Lava Hound. If that Lava Hound ended up popping, it would have been even more trouble for him. So let's see. Troops moving in. You got those 3 Infernos, which are pretty annoying. I don't know about you guys. Comment down below. When I see these like box bases, I personally hate hitting them, but they are the base meta right now. I'm sure you guys are noticing more and more of these style bases, and this one is definitely one of the best. Shout out to Stronghold, because they are the ones who built this base. So if you want to get more bases like this, custom built the way you guys want them, only for you, definitely join Stronghold. I will link their Discord down below in the description. If you guys tell them Deja Vu sent you, you will get a discount on your first base. Pretty awesome stuff. And you can see pretty low percent. Usually in these leagues, you usually never see a low percent like this, especially with Yeti Smash. I personally never see low percents like this. All you got to do is send the Yetis in, and you're usually always going to get like an 80%. They really need to nerf them. I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I know it's a touchy subject. Anytime I say Yeti should be nerfed, some people do get angry. So let me know your thoughts. And there you go, guys. That is going to be the first replay we're going to take a look at. OP base. We're going to go and take a look at the second replay. So the next replay is coming from our war in Aphelion eSports against SMB Charlie, and you can see we did end up getting the win 12-10. This was a really crazy war. I did do a video on this war where I showed some of our attacks. I'll go and link that above if you guys want to check that out. I ended up attacking Better Call Sal. I did get the 100% on him, so he was like, I'm not going to let that happen. He tried to revenge me, and you can see he just couldn't get it done. Did end up getting a high percent, an 89% 2-star, which isn't bad. But remember, guys, these are guys who play in leagues. These guys are good players. It's not just random people. So I mean, any defense in these leagues is a good thing. If you guys want to use this in like random war spins or anything, I could tell you this base is going to do really, really well for you. Not only that, but this base actually does work in Legends League also. I did use it for a couple days, like over around like 5,300, between 5,300 and 5,500. It was doing really good. I was getting a lot of 1-stars. I even got a few 0-stars because people were trying to go opposite of the Town Hall with E-Drags, and it just wasn't working out. It was actually really, really funny to watch. So if you guys want, give this base a try in Legends also, and comment down below and let me know how he does. Speaking of E-Drags, using an E-Drag on the right side, the funnel, guys, this is a cool thing. If you guys never knew this, look at E-Drags. As the E-Drag like rages up to shoot the lightning, the scales on his back light up. That is a little cool feature that I've never noticed before, and I just actually found it out a few weeks ago. All right, so doing an earthquake. So he's actually coming in from pretty much the same angle of the last attacker, but he's using all bowlers, using the Warden Walk. So a lot of people like to try to come in from this angle, but in this situation, he's using a blimp. And honestly, guys, not a lot of people are going to use the blimp on this base because the Yeti Bomb did get a little nerf, and people just usually don't blimp the Town Hall anymore because you don't get as much value. Because remember, guys, now Yeti Mites, they do less damage to storages, and the Town Hall is a storage. So it's really not worth it unless it's like really the base really calls for it. All right, so Yeti's moving in, Bowler's moving in. He had a nice Warden ability holding onto those bowlers. You want to try to save those bowlers as long as possible throughout the raid, starting the blimp, and you're gonna see he's not gonna get that much value with the blimp. Does hit the sweeper, which is pretty annoying. The blimp does make it though, takes out the Town Hall, but that's all it really gets is a Town Hall. I just don't think it's worth it. Maybe a Wizard Tower or two. Most people are not going to do that. All of the bowlers are dying. That scatter shot is just destroying his troops. Those scatter shots, they are pretty awesome. Definitely my favorite defense at Town Hall 13. All right, so troops moving in. So that's the Royal Champion. So that's the Queen ability. Guys, if you did make it this far in the video and you enjoy the content I do, you enjoy the bases I give you, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to get my bases before anybody else. I really would appreciate that. Okay, so it does get that scatter shot down, but look, still has all 3 of those Infernos standing. That's why this base is so annoying. Remember, this base was made for these type of wars, these one-hit formats. And like I said before, in these one-hit formats, people tend to always go for the safe 2. And that's why you keep seeing people come from the same angle. People will always try to come like from this side or this side to make sure they get down the Town Hall. Usually people will not go opposite of the Town Hall. And what makes this base so good is if they come from this way or this way, it leaves like these scatter shots, these Infernos, it leaves them standing up until the very end, and they're just really hard to deal with the longer you get into the raid, and your bowlers are dying and everything like that. So it just doesn't work. And then we also have all of these Teslas over here, which is, even if they do get the base down, it's going to end up being a time fail. And like I keep saying, any defense in these league wars is a good thing, even if it is a high 2. All right, and there you go, guys. Still has 2 Inferno standing, so this wasn't a time fail. This was a fail. There's no way he would have been able to get that last single Inferno, it would have roasted his queen. So there you go, guys. Another defense. I'm gonna go ahead and show one replay from Legends League, just so you guys can see this base in Legends also. Maybe like an E-Drag replay. So let's go ahead and hop on my other account and we'll go ahead and show that. Alright guys, so this is my defense log from Legends League. Like I said, this base doesn't only work in War. Look at this, guys. 61% 1-star, 46% 1-star, 67%, 82% 1-star. So many 1-stars, guys. It is insane. We got a 46% 0-star. I told you I was getting some 0-stars. A lot of people are using E-Drags, and this base, it just absolutely crushes E-Drags. So I actually haven't really watched any of these replays. I'm just going to pick one at random and we could see. I already showed the War replays. I just wanted to throw this one in as like a bonus for you guys. All right, so let's just play this one. 62%, pretty low percent. And guys, I also am using pretty much all ground expos. If you guys want, switch some expos to ground and air, and the base will defend E-Drags even better. If you guys are getting attacked by like a lot of E-Drags, even in like if you're doing like farm wars, you might get a lot of E-Drag attackers. So if you are, change around some of the expos. I always tell you guys anyway, like you should probably change around some of your traps when you do download my bases. The thing is, my bases are like, why they're so good is when I put the video out, it doesn't get that many views. I'm still a new YouTuber, so the base doesn't get burned that fast. So there's still a long time when I put out the video that you can use my base, even in leagues and stuff. Because like I said, I'm still a new YouTuber, so it ain't like I get like millions of views. So the base doesn't get burned that quick. So that is a good thing. So look at that. Look at this, guys. E-Drag's going in, and they're just not getting anywhere. And not only that, but a few of the expos aren't even doing anything, and the E-Drags just still aren't able to get through. The Town Hall is so trapped. So going into the Town Hall, that is not what you want to do. It is not going to work out. So there you go, guys. E-Drags, just look at all those mines. Look at all those SAMs. When you're using E-Drags, you got to use some Coco Loons. Otherwise, if you hit those SAMs, that is not a good thing. E-Drags are not going to go that much longer. Guys, actually, did you hear about the new Super Troop? I hear there's a Electro Baby Dragon coming out in like one of the like coming updates. That would be pretty insane. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on that. Could you imagine a baby Electro Dragon? What would it even do? Maybe it's like the E-Drags are really slow. Maybe it's like faster or something like that. I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because it's just a few Electro Dragons. This guy did not funnel. You have to funnel your troops in. I always say funneling is the most important thing. Funneling and spell placement. All right, guys, so there you go. I hope you guys really enjoy this base. Comment down below and let me know how it does for you. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.